Thank you, Sudhir. Look at me, listen to me, please. Today is the 30th of January. We have a class work on the topic Teenage Life in Britain. Is it similar? So the purpose of our lesson is extension and development of your speaking skills. So please, first of all, we shall start our lesson with phonetic exercises. Please repeat after the speaker and do the phonetic exercise number 5 on page 42 of your textbooks. Get ready.
Exercise 5. Page 42.
Now please tell me, what's the difference between these sounds, E and I? You please, Sophia. What's the difference between these two sounds, E and I?
И это долгий звук, а И это короткий.
Thank you very much. Sit down. Now, next task here. Do it here in your textbooks where they have of pencil. Tick in the table the appropriate sound. Is the task clear? Is the task clear? You please, Anton. Is the task clear?
Hit.
No, I'm sorry. Задание понятно, которое сейчас я задал? Is the task clear? Tick. What is tick?
Отметьте.
Отметьте. In the table.
Отметьте столбики.
Yes.
Слова с долгим звуком и коротким.
That's it. Thank you very much. Do it.
Heat, hit, seek, sick, leave, live, feet, fit. He leaves for work early because he lives far.
So, please tell me, in this word, heat, is the sound long or short? You please, Papu.
Heat is short.
Heat. In the first column, the sound is short. Is it correct, Christina? Is it correct? Heat. He told us that the sound is short. Is it correct? No, it isn't. Why? Because, you please, Maxim. Because this word is written with the blend EA. You please help us. Yes, EA. Yes, the blend. The letter blend, буквосочетание, letter blend, EA is read like the long vowel E. So the first word is he. The second one is
This word
Anton.
have a
No,
short.
What? Hit.
Hit.
This word has a short vowel. I. Repeat.
This word
Has
has
the short vowel E. Thank you very
short
much. Sit down, please. Now, the second phase of our lesson is lexical training. The task is to translate words and word combinations from Russian into English. Please, Roman is English. Mommy, that's fine. Next. Хотя. Таня. Though. Спорить. Кирилл. Sorry. Is this correct? Alina? Спорить. Is this correct? Quarrel. Ссориться. Really? And you?
Argue.
Argue. This is argue. Argue. Спорить. Соглашаться, Кристина. Agree. Володя. Agree. Не соглашаться, Максим. Иван. Yes, that's it. Disagree. Окей. Помогать по хозяйству, помогать по дому. Никита.
Help out around the house.
Help out around the house. That's correct. Fine. That's good. Мыльная опера, Кристина. Social. So. Now you please, Таня. Soap opera. That's it. Thank you very much. Обычно, Алина. Софья. Usually. That's it. It's very simple word. Зависать в интернете. You please. Surf the net. That's quite correct. Thank you very much. Next. Довольно короткий день. Есть еще?
It's quite a short day.
It's quite a short day. So this word quite, how do we translate this? Maxim, quite, what is this? Довольно-таки. In this situation. No, that will do. Thank you very much. So the third phase of the lesson is speaking about the teenager's life in Britain and in Russia. So here we are. Here is the topic of our lesson. This is on the blackboard, teenage life in Britain. And so this is the question you ought to answer at the lesson. Is this life of teenagers in Britain similar or different with the life of teenagers in Russia? So understand? Yes. Now, first we shall listen to Antonov Nikita, because our home task was exercise 4 at page 41 to prepare information, some information about teenagers' life in Russia. At the previous lesson, we read the text that was called, how was it called? How was it called? Anton. It was called Teenage Life in Britain. So today we'll listen about, and we know some more information about teenage life in Russia. So you please. Nikita, you're welcome. Here we are. Take the pointer and tell the class about teenage life in Russia. Yeah? Start.
Russian teenagers' life. How do we spend our free time? We like to surf the net. We like to play computer games. We also listen to music a lot. We often go to walk with friends to have fun. Boys like to play football, volleyball, basketball. Girls like to chattering a lot and about others. Do you get along with your families? And what kind of relationship you have in family? Of course, we always help parents out around the house, but we can argue with brothers or sisters. It is usually about PlayStation or smartphones. When does school start and finish? It starts at 8:30 and finishes at 3:15. It is quite a short day, but we get lots of homework as well. That's all. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much. Sit down. And we have listened to Nikita, and we knew something more about teenage life in Russia. So, then the question is the life of teenagers in Russia similar or different from the life of teenagers in Britain? So I will ask you some questions about the teenagers' life in Britain. So the first question is, when does school start in Britain? When does school start in Britain? So we knew from Nikita's story, his information, that in Russia it starts in 8:30. So, is the same? Is it similar in Britain? So, who can answer? Now, Sofia, please. Tell the class.
It starts at 8:30 in Britain, and it finishes at 3:15, as it is in Russian. It is the same in Russian.
Yeah, is the same. Is it similar? Is it similar in Britain? Yes, it is. So, if it starts, yes, if it starts in Russia, now the first proof, or the first argument is первое доказательство, первый аргумент, сходство. Yes, you told the first is what? That school starts at the same time. Now put it down, please, by yourself. First argument is school starts at 8:30. Now put it down. Put it down on the blackboard. What do you? Yes. Put it down means write down on the blackboard. So you told us the first argument that school starts at 8:30. So school starts at 8:30. First argument. No, put it down. This one. This is topic. This is our topic. At 8:30. Thank you very much. Sit down. Now another question is, do the British teenagers have a lot of home tasks? Now you please. You please.
Russian teenagers.
Why Russian? British. British teenagers.
As well as the Russian, they have a lot of homework.
Yes, British teenagers as well as Russian teenagers have a lot of homework. Now, put it down. The second argument. So, is it similar? Is the same or different?
Yes.
Yes, what?
There is the same.
This is similar. Now, the second argument is of similarity. A lot of home task. What is a lot of home task? Popov Kirill, what is a lot of home task in Russian? Help us. Много домашнего задания. A lot of home task to be done. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, another question. Do the British teenagers get pocket money for their everyday life? You please, who can answer? Who can answer? Raise your hands. You please. Anton, can you answer?
Yes, we do. For example, James Johnson says he has £10 a week as pocket money. To spend for mobile phone, CDs, CDs and the cinema.
CDs.
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 And cinema. The Russian teenagers, as well British teenagers, spend pocket money for mobile phone, CDs and CDs. And cinema, this is similar.
Okay, is it similar? Is it similar? What's the list?
Yes.
Or different? So come up to the blackboard, write down the third argument of similarity between British and Russian teenagers. So the third argument is, so what is it? The third argument? About pocket money. Yes, what are you? No, pocket money. Pocket money. Now, British students and British teenagers and Russian teenagers have what? Pocket money. Yes. What? You want to add something? Yes.
But we have rubles and they have pounds.
Yes, we have. Thank you very much. So the third argument is British and Russian teenagers. Yes, teenagers. Plural number. Plural number. Plural number. Plural number. Plural number. Множественное число. Teenagers have got pocket money. Now face the class. Different class. Now, is it similar?
Yes.
No, tell the class. To have pocket money is
British teenagers and Russian teenagers have pocket money. This is similar.
This is similar. Thank you very much. Sit down. Thank you very much. How do British teenagers spend their free time? Is it different or is it similar? Or is it similar with the Russian teenagers? So raise your hands. Off you please. Natalia, come tell the class. Now would you come up to the blackboard and face the class? Face the class. Face the class, yes. British
Teenagers love computer and surfing the net. They like play computer games and listen to music. This is similar on
with Russian teenagers. So free time is similar. Thank you very much. Now put it down. The fourth argument. What shall we write down? Now please don't write British and Russian. So the fourth argument is similar leisure activities. Now, similar leisure activities. Similar free time. The fourth argument is similar free time. That's it. Everybody are working with us. Everybody are working with us. Please. Similar free time. Yes, or leisure activities, right? Right, thank you very much. Natalia, thank you very much. Thank you very much. The next question is, do the British teenagers get along with their parents? Do they get along with their parents? Raise your hands. Who is ready? Who is ready? No, you're not? No? Do they? Popov Kirill? Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes, come up here to the blackboard, tell the class, do the British teenagers get along with their parents?
British teenagers often accuse brother and sister. Sometimes these parents use Russian teenagers also accuse this.
Argue. Spорят, да? Argue.
Нет.
Спорят.
Argue.
Argue or quarrel with parents. Yes, sometimes. So is this the same, similar,
Yes.
or different?
Yes.
What yes? What yes? Is it similar or different? It is similar. So write down the fifth argument. So here it is. So the fifth argument is they get along with parents, but sometimes they argue with parents. Don't write British and Russian teenagers, but there is a very long sentence. So write down. Popov Kirill. Write down. They get along with parents. That's all. That will be our fifth argument. Yes. Get along with their parents. That's it. Thank you very much. Now, another question is about favorites, preferences, likes and dislikes. And do the British teenagers, what do they think about their life? Do they like to be teenagers? Or do not? They don't like to be teenagers? That is about British teenagers. And what is about Russian teenagers? Who can answer? Alina, please. Come up here. Come up here. Tell the class. Face the class. Tell.
James Johnson, the British teenagers, thinks that he likes
His life.
live
Life.
life.
Yes, life.
Like at that moment, he
He has a good time, I suppose.
he worked hard.
He works
at
hard.
school.
Yes, he works hard at
At
school.
school. And
And he has a good time.
and
Okay, I have a question to you. Is this similar or different in Russia and in Britain? Это отличается или
ну,
не очень?
то, что по-русски любят свою подростковый возраст.
So they like
They like
their
teenagers.
life. They like their life. So put down the sixth argument. Where shall we? Here. Now, the sixth argument is that teenagers at the moment like their life. Okay, that's it. And so, as a conclusion, the question is just the same. Is the life of teenagers in Britain similar or different in Russia? You please, Nikita, as a conclusion. So we have 6 arguments. So we must conclude, is it similar or different?
I can agree with these arguments, and I think what Russian teenagers' life is similar with British teenagers' life.
Yes, that's it. Do you everybody agree? Do you everybody agree? Все согласны? Yes, you do. No, thank you very much. Was there something new at the lesson? What did you know at the lesson about teenagers' life, about the similarity, about the teenagers' life? What was new there at the lesson? You please? Антон? What was new? Что-то новое по поводу жизни подростков и в Великобритании, и в России. Что-то новое ты узнал по поводу сходств и различий?
I know
I knew, я узнал.
I knew what the British teenager have free time, and Russian teenagers too. And I knew what British teenager saw the net.
Was it similar? You knew that it was similar, or the same. Ты узнал, что сходство существует. Yes, thank you very much. And you, please, Maxim.
I knew British school start at 8:30.
Was it similar or different?
Similar.
Yes, it was similar. So you see, there are 6 arguments that prove the similarity of everyday life of British and Russian teenagers. Do you want something to add? Do you want to add something? Yes, please, Natalie.
I knew that British teenager as well as Russian teenager get allow parents goes to start 8:30 and have a pocket money.
Okay, that they have pocket money. It was okay. Thank you very much for your work. So please, your handouts will be for another lesson, exercise 3 and 4 at page 42. Write down, please. And the task will be to write down your own similar dialogue according based on this one as approved. Write it down. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your work.